Russell from Sargent, Texas, has a question about attic moisture.
He's 2 miles from the coast, Tom, so I don't understand where the moisture could be coming from.
Yeah, okay.
Russell writes, my 15-year-old home is on stilts and has a simple 6 over 12?
Mm-hmm. 612 roof.
Pitch gable roof with a hardy soffit on both sides and a full ridge vent. He says the roof has Tech Shield decking, but I have humidity issues, he says, causing sheetrock. The ceiling, for instance, is buckling and falling in their vaulted den. And he's has faced R30 insulation, egg crate type vents between the rafters for airflow. So Tom, Russell wants to know, should he vent it more or seal it up?
I got a couple of questions for him that he can't answer, so I'm going to do some assuming here. If you have a house that close to the coast, this could be a vacation home. If it's a vacation home, for those of you that have them, you've got to leave your air conditioners running when you're not there. I've had beach houses. I've had houses next to the coast. The air conditioner's got to run all the time, even if you set it at 82. Now, that might not be his problem, but that would be one thing I'd like a lot of people to think about. There are two rules of thought to this. You either seal it up tight, or you'll open it up and let it breathe like crazy. Mm-hmm. And this being a sandwich-type ceiling, I probably would recommend trying to go ahead and seal that thing up tight so the moisture doesn't get up in there, because it gets up there and it gets trapped. Mm-hmm. And then it causes problems. The vaulted part. Not an attic part, but a vaulted part. My own beach house, again, I had it all sealed nice and tight. We did not put ridge vents on that roof because of that fact. And it worked out well. And then the other thing is, if it's an old home, that sheetrock might need to be re-nailed. The nails might be rotting away because you're on the coast, and those nails will rust away, and you won't see it. They'll just be gone. You'll say, what was holding this up? And it's like a sheetrock in a garage ceiling. It falls one day. There's no nails. There's just these little things sticking out of the wood because the nails literally rusted away.
My dad used to have a boat that he used to keep up in New York at the World's Fair Marina, across from Old Shea Stadium. And it used to have this teak wood across the back.
Pretty.
Oh, yeah. And every winter, he'd sand it off and refinish it every year. He's like the old man from the sea. And that's where I learned what you're talking about. If it's going to be by the ocean, you'll lose the battle. It's going to happen.
So. I don't care if it's stainless steel, it's gone. And the other thing is, a lot of people don't realize, but sheetrock is very corrosive.
Right.
And those old nails that they use, they'll last only so long, and then it'll start to eat away the nails.
The sheetrock itself?
The sheetrock itself, no matter how, especially if you add moisture to it, no matter how well it was coated, it actually could just rot those nails away eventually. That's why screws are better, and that's why double nailing or double screwing is better.
Yeah, he says 15-year-old home, so it's possible. You're right.
Yeah, and that 15-year-old home.
Tom's right.
A 15-year-old home does not have double dip nails. I'll guarantee it's those electroplated nails, and they do not work down there on the coast.
But you know what works every time? Questions and answers that are waiting for you at HomeShowRadio.com under the Ask Tom tab.